Hello guys and welcome to a new video from Nairobi. I'm on my way to Kisumu. So first we need to get to CBD.
Okay, thank you. And my change?
I am giving you 400.
Okay, thank you. So this is the activity, early morning activity here. I was not expecting so busy. Okay, thank you. What is this? Okay, thank you. I don't know, I like the buzz of this place. It's so exciting. Everything is lively, everything is happening over here. There was a toilet as well. To be honest, it was surprisingly clean, but it was the squatting style. But it was really clean actually. Not really clean, but it was pretty clean. This is the central business district, and I don't know if I've been charged more because he charged me 1,600 for it. But I thought I should be going in a bus for that price, but I don't know. Let's see. I've paid now, so and it's like 7 hours with one stop in Nakuru. It's a little bit chilly actually, so most people are wearing sweaters, caps, everything. Even I'm feeling a little bit cold, but I can just about manage. But I heard Kisumu is going to be a little bit warmer, so I'm just waiting for this van to fill up.
So once the minivan got full up, we were on our way. So I got there like just around 7 o'clock and we left about 9. So 2 hours to get people in the vehicle. There's very scenic views and there's baboons on the roadside and cattle and all sorts. So it's very scenic and the road was good.
This is our first stop and only stop actually. This is Nakuru. It's actually a very popular place, but I'm not going to stay here. Maybe on my way back. So I'm just going to. This is our lunch break and toilet break, everything. So there's a supermarket and everything. Just waiting for my chapati and omelette. It's quite a busy place, which is what I'm good. Hi. So as usual, I came and said, "Oh, you're supposed to ask for permission," but I said, "I'll make it a video of my face." So then he just went away. It's very slow service, but none of the ready-to-serve things were vegetarian. Or there was, I think, but anyway.
There was a really massive drone probably being used for some kind of agriculture, dropping fertilizer or something.
Hello guys, so finally I have reached Kisumu and this is my hotel room, which is actually a little bit on the high end, but then the place I stayed in Nairobi, it was all right. It was all right. I had nothing to complain about, but things like hot water is problems like that mainly. So I decided, and I actually booked another place that was $28 or $29. They cancelled on me last minute. So then I said, well, look, there's lots of new places in Kisumu, like, you know, first time bookings, and I didn't want to risk it. So this was the only place that was good reviews, good location, everything, and price wise it's about $45. So I said, okay, I think I'm just going for this. They did say that if you book directly with them it costs a little bit less, so that's good. And I got a lovely view of Lake Victoria. So Kisumu's literally on Lake Victoria, and the room I've got has got a view of it. There's even a guest house right over there, right? It's called something Lakeside Guest House. There's some food places and everything. There's a railway line. You see, it's such a narrow railway line. It's so cute. Yeah. Yes, I thought I'd just take a quick video of this before. And here we are. This is the shower, toilet, very clean. And they've even got these things on the towel, so that's a nice touch. The shower head looks promising, so it'll be good water pressure. Guys, I will tell you one thing, yeah, when you are anywhere in the world, I think this happened to me in Armenia as well, and even over here, but here obviously I had the data, I had a sim, a working sim and everything. So when I came to the city center, Kisumu town center, basically everybody started hounding me, and then he started telling me the resort is really far, and another guy came and said it was 800, and I was like, well, wait, no, this doesn't sound right, because when I booked, it said it was close to town center. It was literally a 30-minute walk. If it wasn't for my heavy bags, I would have just walked it. So finally I've got someone else said he did for like 100 shilling. So I think just make sure you've got data. That will save you a lot of hassle. So guys, this is Kisumu. I'm just going to do a short walk because it's already past 5 o'clock. A lot of things are closed. And as I said, I have to be very discreet because I don't know who's going to come and tell me off. You can see there's a temple there. Let me just go closer and see what that is. Thing, guys, like, I don't know, you read about, on the internet everywhere about all these safari tours and this and that, but on the ground there isn't any like tourist shops or anything like that where you can just book and go, like say Egypt and countries like that. It's so easy to find a group and to get on with it. So far I couldn't see anything like that in Nairobi. It could be that I was not in the right place. And Kisumu is so quiet. I wasn't expecting it to be so quiet. And it's the same story here. And the reception also, they don't seem to have much idea. So we'll find out. We'll find out. I don't have any specific plan. If I can do it, okay. If I can't, okay. So
Kisumu also falls on the Uganda railway line that's started in Mombasa, goes all the way up to Uganda, and that's why there's all this population. The difference is that in Mombasa, it's almost like very Muslim heavy, whereas in Kisumu, the population is mainly Hindu. It's not a vast population, it's in the region of 2,000 plus or minus.
I just spoke to one person who seems to be an organizer or something, and he was saying that because it's Navratri, that's why they have all these preparations. So they have dinner, and then fancy dress competition for the kids, and then they have Dandiya because of course this is Gujarati, so they have to have their Dandiya. And I asked them if anyone can participate, and they said anyone can come. So hopefully, the only thing is, obviously it starts quite late it's 7:15, it's not late, but it's still dark, so I'm a bit nervous. So by the time it finishes, obviously it'll be late. That's the only hesitation, but let's see. So 2 states in India, yeah. Navratri, these 9 days, people just celebrate like crazy. There's 2 states. One is Bengal. In Bengal, the west of India, east of India, people, school, college, everything, family, exams, everything has to wait those 9 days. Like, it's such a big thing. And then in the west of India, in Gujarat as well, they enjoy a lot, and they do this special dance called Dandiya with the sticks. So hopefully I'll come and I'll be able to show you that as well. It's a Saturday night mood, so some people are celebrating. The Scottish Tartan Hotel. A lot of these hotels are not even listed on booking.com. Now we're like literally 2 hours away from Uganda, and I guess this also falls on the railway line from Mombasa to Uganda. So this place as well has so much Indian population. I wasn't expecting it because I just randomly picked Kisumu. Why did I pick Kisumu? It was just a random decision because like most people don't come here. The usual places are Nairobi, of course, Nakuru, Mombasa, but Kisumu is not like frequently visited, and I myself never really read anything about it or watched any videos on it. So I thought, well, let me find out. There's a park here as well, children's park. There's so many bars, and I think it's a Saturday night thing. People like to drink a lot over here. See, all these people just chilling. This lady selling banana. Maybe I should buy some banana from her. Yeah. Oh, sister, banana, sister. How much this banana is so cute. It's like 100 for one.
Yes.
Just one.
Bunch.
Oh, this bunch.
Yes.
Oh, but it's too many for me. Can I have half the bunch for 50? Is okay? Can I take half for 50? No, I have to take all of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I managed to get some fruits to keep myself healthy, and also, yeah. I really would like to go to the Dandiya thing. It'll be really interesting. And you know, the temple was so neat and clean. I've never seen the temple so well maintained. These bananas are really sweet and tasty. So I had some, and then there was another boy come and asked me for them. I gave him some as well because there's a lot. If anybody else wants, I can give them as well. Okay, you can enjoy the bananas, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so there were so many of them. I just gave it to them. It's fine. I kept two for myself, and I gave them the rest. It's so much easier to do it with a selfie stick, but obviously that becomes far more like, it's more conspicuous. And I'm not conspicuous in terms of my looks, because there's a lot of people that look like me here. But it's just my, you know, the bag and the filming. That's what makes me stand out. I was just saying that there's no tour of companies, but there is one here, and it's closed right now. But let's see what they say. There's an office in Uganda. Then there's the head office is in fact Kisumu, and so on and so forth. But it just could be closed now. We'll see tomorrow. There's an Arya Samaj temple as well. In fact, I've never seen an Arya Samaj temple myself. I mean, they exist, but at least where I live and everything, it's not common to see it. And this is over here, 1939. Wow. Originally, I was planning to travel to 2 or even 3 countries in East Africa, but because of some situation that I need to handle at home in India, I won't be able to travel as much. So the good thing is that I get to spend more days in Kenya and explore it in depth instead of just rushing. And of course, it just I've had to change my plans. I was really hoping to visit more countries, but it doesn't matter. There's pros and cons to everything. I think this will be probably the first time I'm doing slow travel, because I'm always in a rush. So let's see. So I'm going to do it much more my style, chill, relax. Yeah. Everybody just talks to me in Swahili first. Then I have to speak in English, and then they reply in English. But it's so convenient. Everybody speaks English over here. It's so easy. The weather is so pleasant. It's September 26th. And oh my god, the weather is so pleasant. I don't know, obviously it possibly is warmer and more humid during the day, but right now there's a mild breeze. Just fantastic. Guys, I'm back in the hotel now, so I'm just going to go and have a shower first of all. A satisfying one, a proper one. I just took a quick shower and came to the temple. It's literally like a 3-minute walk, and what I understand is a really close-knit community, because like everybody's giving me a second look, not in a bad way, because I think everybody knows everybody and I'm clearly not, and also I'm not dressed in a traditional sort of temple or Navratri attire, so just it wasn't rude, but just a double look. So yeah. Uncle, he was so sweet. He asked me if I'm from here or somewhere where I was from. So I told him I'm from India. He was like, oh, you're from Bengaluru. So he was so polite, and he said, yeah, please stay if you have time, and we're going to have food and then the Garba. So I feel more comfortable now. Okay, there's a lot of sugarcane plantation in this area, so Maybe we'll have fresh sugarcane juice. There's a sugarcane juice presser machine as well. The aunties as well were so sweet. I asked them if I could just take a quick photo, and they said it's fine. And then they asked me where I was from, and they also said please stay, eat, and stay for the Garba. So fine, and no trouble making any videos over here. So good. Temple environment is so lovely, and one of the volunteers was telling me that the temple was constructed in 1908, so gosh, over 100 years old. It's been renovated since, and actually this portion I'm sitting in was renovated in 2023. So, and there's such a small community here, but I guess that's why they're so close knit. So there's about 17 to 1800 Indians in Kisumu right now, and for tonight's event they're expecting about 500, and most of them are Gujarati, a little bit Punjabi, and South Indian is literally about 20 people, they were saying. So yeah, but I was so nervous. I really wasn't sure how I'd be received here on my own, but so far so good. Raining again suddenly, so I can't go further out. But yeah, all this is accommodation from the priests, and all of the priests as well, they say they recruit from India.
Dinner was like simple dal, chawal, chapati, some paneer, some fried stuff. Overall, it was really, really tasty. So after dinner, we started the actual function. And it was, very, very, the religious aspect wasn't forgotten, because sometimes you have all these Dandiya events and it's just more about like Bollywood music and the dancing and the dressing up. So it was really nice to see that the essence, the spirit of Navratri was very much there. The fancy dress competition also was still in the religious theme. So, you had Lakshmi Devi, you have Mirabai here. I was so curious to see how Indians celebrate Navratri abroad, and I'm so glad to see that they follow it just like so traditionally, in spite of being away from India for over 100 years.
Hello guys, so I'm finally back from the temple. As I said, it was literally like a 3-minute walk, and I came back really fast. There was nobody on the street, except there was a few like security people, because there was banks and stuff around, and most of them were sleeping. Even the security outside my hotel was sleeping. Yeah, so it was really interesting. And I want to say one thing that, generally, and people, I've seen lots of people say this, they say, oh, Indians abroad are really not. But in Nairobi and in Kisumu, they're different. When Indians see other Indians, they really acknowledge each other. They're really welcoming. So yeah, this is a different and unique experience. So thank you guys for watching the video. This was unexpectedly Kenya, and also a bit of a Navratri special. So thank you. Take care. See you in the next video. Love you all.